Hey everybody, welcome to Uptown Bills on this, yeah, on this Thursday night. Open mic, yay! For background, Uptown Bills is named for the guy with the beard in this picture, and his name is Bill Sachter. He came to Iowa City after spending 40 years in a mental institution in Minnesota, and he came with Barry and Bev Morrow and their son. And when they got here, they wanted to find Bill a job, but it was hard to find something that he could do and he wanted to do. So they were trying all of these things, and eventually Barry just thought that you like coffee, so maybe we should try a coffee shop. And so they tried it, and they opened up Wild Bill's on the University of Iowa campus, and it worked really well. And as it started getting more and more popular, Barry decided that he would publicize it, and one thing led to another, and Bill became the subject of 2 TV movies, Bill and Bill on His Own. And even after Bill died, Wild Bills stayed around, and Uptown Bills kind of evolved out of that. And so we're here now, and we're doing a lot of things, including this open mic night, which is starting right now. And I don't know who's going first. Beat Prairie is going first, so yeah.
Beat Prairie. Legendary. Legendary Beat Prairie. Hello, Burlington, wherever you are. I hope you're on TV tonight. I'm not. It's much more entertaining down at Uptown Bills than watching TV. But I'm glad you're on the air with us, if you're watching. I've been taking trumpet lessons a couple of years, so magically this wonderful thing came up last year at Christmas time. I won't live long enough to grow into it. It's a wonderful trumpet. I'm going to play some songs that I've been practicing. See how it goes. Yeah, we want to find our mouth here. So, first song I'll play is, this song is named Cute. I don't know why, I don't remember who, but anyway. Whoops. The end. I was trying to express to the trumpet the words "the end," but oh well. It goes like that sometimes. I wouldn't watch and be sure to throw something when it's 10 minutes. This song is named Black Coffee. And I haven't practiced it this week. I think I remember it, but I'll just keep going if I mess it up, and you can tell me how bad it was later. Bubble, bubble. Well, Black Coffee, a song about staying up all night, smoking cigarettes and drinking black coffee. Way to spend the night waiting for somebody to come home, waiting for a ship to come in. This song has a high note in it that I may miss, but suffer with me and we'll get through this. I don't know the name of it and I don't know who wrote it, but it's your basic pentatonic minor scale. So it could have been half the population of New Orleans that wrote it. Let's find a nice plain 3 sharps named A. That's it. You must have air. You need air, and you got to remember. It's a lot to remember. I guess I'll do my last song. All right. Here's my last song. It's by Charles Mingus, and it's named Goodbye Pork Pie Hat. It's a funeral dirge for, I think it was Lester Young, the guy that wore a pork pot hat, who was the president of jazz, that played saxophone. When he died, Charles Mingus wrote this funeral dirge. Okay, that's that. I hope you recognize there's a Jimmy Reed guitar lick in the middle of that song. It goes doodly doodly doo. Thank you, and thank you for staying while I played. Pretty embarrassing up here in the dark.
Thank you. I was reaching up. I thought that you'd said somebody throw something and the cow was getting ready to leap down on you. And I told her no, it wasn't needed. You were leaving. It was okay. All right. Let's see. Why don't we have our drawing, and then we'll have Joey after that. Giving away 2 harmonicas tonight. These are a gift from the manufacturer. Was part of a promotion for World Music Day, and we had a few left over, and Maya is going to award them to 2 people.
It also comes with a booklet on how to play harmonica, so if you don't know, you can learn. Okay. So one is going to Craig V. And the other one is going to Joe M.
All right, thank you. This turkey over here, decoration, is made from a bowling pin, an old bowling pin that was painted brown, and then the decorations were glued onto it. So it was an art project we had here with something called Expressive Arts. We do projects once a month on the first Tuesday. It's at 4:30 in the afternoon if you're interested in coming. I don't know what the plan is for December. I assume it'll be something holiday related. Ready? All right.
This time I got a stopwatch.
All right. There. Hi, how's everyone doing tonight? My name's Joe Westlink. I moved here over a year ago to Iowa City, and there we go. I'm a local writer, local starving writer, but hey, I gotta start somewhere. So anyway, so I got only one thing to read tonight. It's something I actually wrote way back in February when it was 70 degrees outside, and it was nice looking, not like today, of course. Well, sunny out, but hey. Anyway, okay. So it doesn't have a title. It was just some observations I made while I was at the park. At Terry Trueblood Rec Center. Okay, so without further ado, the park is a very beautiful place to go to when you just have the most basic urge to be outside and be in the presence of nature. Now, of course, the body and spirit are less willing to venture out when Lady Winter embraces our world with her definition of art. This world is her canvas, and her tools are snow and ice. It is a shame that this is all we see in the state, see or do, because further north, I've heard she dazzles the night skies with a display that could rival most 4th of July celebrations. However, on this day, our dear Winter has taken a short vacation. But don't worry, she has spring to cover for her while she is gone, and spring is giving us a preview of her plans. Today, spring has created a clear, sunny day with a dash of 70 degrees, and she will make a repeat performance on Sunday. So, for both of these days, I have decided to visit a park to enjoy this perfect opportunity that only comes, well, in February, once in a while. I have one confession to make. I have never been to an actual park in my life, as I lived in a small community, and what was called a park was an enlarged playground. We're just a little place where you have benches and just swings, that's all. Moreover, when you live 3 miles outside of town, the need to go to a park is irrelevant. However, after moving to a much larger community, I realize that I'm a person that has a need of the outdoors. My heart and soul yearns to be with the outdoors, so I've gone to Terry Trueblood Rec area today to fulfill this urge. Upon exiting the car, I am astonished to the sheer size that makes up Terry Trueblood Recreation Area, or Terry Trueblood. It has everything an adventurous person like me craves. The park has a small lake where you can fish, watch the ducks play in the water, or, if you desire it, the ability to skip rocks across the water, an activity that the young and young at heart enjoy. There is a long trail that loops around the lake that fitness and outdoor enthusiasts, like bicyclists and, of course, people that jog, will enjoy, and sprinkled on the trail is several dirt pathways that lead into the timber. Lastly, the most important fact about this park is the actual peace and quiet that you can't find in downtown Iowa City all the time. Now, everything I see at True Blood has filled my heart with curiosity and glee, but I know I haven't seen this place's full potential, as the trees are without the leaves and the grass hasn't returned to its green luster yet. Regardless of the current look of the park, I don't care, because this day is so warm and nourishing to my ravenous hunger for the outdoors that I would traverse a frozen desert just to be in this paradise, only for a few moments. The next thing I do is start walking around the trail, and as I pass a small playground, I stumble upon a most interesting sight. An actual sandbox created to look like nature itself made it. The perimeter of the sandbox is made by a pair of worn-out logs, horizontally facing each other, and the other two sides of the natural square are made by large rocks placed right next to each other. The rocks are flat, smooth, could almost be mistaken for a table for someone young, or for the young at heart. In the center of this sandbox stands two tree stumps. The stump on my left is tall and lean, while its friend is short and stout. Too bad there wasn't any teacups there, or pots. I can't tell if the stumps are connected to the ground or not, as sand surrounds their base. And that's all I have. I actually had more of this, but this was, I can't seem to find the tablet that had all the notes in it. But if I get more of this completed, and once I find the notes, maybe I can share it again. So, thank you. And hopefully everyone has a nice, good evening.
All right. Let's see. You're going to need some Thanksgiving jokes. So I think I brought a couple for you. Why did the turkey cross the road? It was close to Thanksgiving and he wanted people to think he was a chicken. All right. Could you come over and help me fix Thanksgiving dinner? The reply was, why? Is it broken? Okay, we've got James now coming up here. Okay, we've got Dad coming up then. All right. What would you like? Okay. Need a plug in or you need another?
Nope, just another mic would be fine.
Okay, you got that?
And then we can move this guy down.
Yep.
Lose anything. Just a little forward.
Folks at home, this is your chance to go to the refrigerator, but be sure to come back.
All right, can we scoot that one just a hair back? There we go. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, hopefully we're in good shape. Sound okay? All right. Thanks for coming, folks. This is a song that was obviously popularized by Patsy Cline. I've learned a couple of those. This was written by Don Gibson in the early 50s. I always loved this song that she did, and I learned that he actually had written it living in a trailer park after his television and vacuum cleaner were repossessed. So that's pretty country. So we'll give it a shot here. Okay. Sweet Every night I go through. Why can't I forget you? Start my life anew. Instead of having sweet dreams about you. You don't love me, it's plain. I should know you'll never wear my name. I should hate you the whole night through. Instead of having sweet dreams about you. Sweet dreams of you. Every night I go through. Why can't I forget you? Start my life anew. Instead of having sweet dreams about you. All right. Thank you. I wanted to do a Don Williams song. I've always been a big hero of his, or he's always been a big hero of mine, and I was sad to hear that he passed recently. Billboard magazine had a really good obituary, and I really liked that they talked about in that era, country music, he, you know, a lot of people were writing about divorce and drinking and all that stuff, and his focus was always romantic commitment. And I thought that was a really cool way of putting it. But anyway, I'm going to try this, and hopefully it goes okay, and we'll go from there. So, all right. I don't wanna be the fiery sun. I just wanna be your candle, honey. I just wanna be your candle, baby. Let the sun shine on. I don't wanna be the deep blue sea. I just wanna be your cup of tea. I just wanna be your cup of tea. Let the sea rage on. Let the waves roll and pound. Let the sun burn the ground. Let this whole world roll around. I'll be happy to have your loving. I don't wanna be like a big freight train sign. I just wanna be your walking cane. I just wanna be your walking cane. You can lean on me. Be like a bird in the air. I just wanna be your rocking chair. I just wanna be your rocking chair. Baby, sit by me. Let the trains roll on by. Leave it up to the birds to fly. Long as you say you'll be mine, I'll be happy to have your loving. I don't wanna be like the deep blue sea. I just wanna be your cup of tea. I just wanna be your cup of tea. Let the sea rage on. Do I get time for one more? Yeah. Okay, great. This is a, this is an old Butte from Aunt Phyllis's 8-tracks. It's funny how I think when you're a little kid and you listen to stuff like this, it just changes your brain chemistry. It's just like, all right. Hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? I woke up this morning, realized what I had done. I stood alone in the cold gray dawn, knew I'd lost my morning sun. I lost my head and I said some things. Now comes the heartache that the morning brings. I know I'm wrong, I couldn't see. I let my world slip away from me. So hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? Did you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me? Tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? Nerves. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. Thank you so much.
All righty, thank you. It's James, or Daddy, as he's known to some. Let's see, a couple of things. We do this every Thursday, and if you are interested in performing, the sign-up sheet is up for next week already. So feel free. We will not have an open mic on Thanksgiving. All right? Darn. But we will have the week after. And let's see. What else? Saturday night, we have a concert this coming Saturday. And this week it is Ben Schmidt and some of his musical friends will be playing. That starts at 7 o'clock. You are welcome to come. In the afternoon, we have our community folk sing. It's an all-request session using the Rise Up Singing folk song book. And if you play an instrument, you're welcome to bring it along. So it's a lot of fun. We do that once a month. All right, Jamie is next here. Ready? Are you plugging in tonight? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, you got something new.
Yes, this is the dragonfly.
Oh, okay, you're going to stand or sit or
Yes, I'll
stand? Okay.
Must be the thing. Does this thing work? Okay. Okay, how's that look? Okay.
And you moved a bit, so we have to move this fellow. Little sound in there.
I usually bring a guitar, but today I brought a mandolin. It's the Dragonfly. I'm Jamie, and my pronouns are she and her. And I'm a rock mandolin player. All the songs I play are going to be classic rock type songs. Okay. This first song is Norwegian Wood by the Beatles. Chair. I sat on a rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She said that she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I said that I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone. This bird had flown. So I lit a fire, isn't it good? Norwegian wood. This next one's a Bob Marley song made famous by Art Clapton called I Shot the Sheriff. I shot the sheriff. I didn't shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff. I didn't shoot the deputy. All around my hometown, they're trying to track me down. They wanna take me in guilty for the killing of a deputy, for the life of a deputy. I say, I shot the sheriff. I swear it wasn't self-defense. I shot the sheriff, and they say it is a criminal offense. Sheriff John Brown always hated me for what I don't know. But every time that I plant a seed, he'd say, kill it before it grows. He'd say, kill it before it grows. I say, I shot the sheriff. I swear it wasn't self-defense. I shot the sheriff. I swear it wasn't self-defense. Freedom came my way one day. Started out I shot the sheriff. I did not shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff. I didn't shoot the deputy. Reflexes got the better of me, and what will be will be. Every day the bucket goes to the well, but one day the bottom will drop out. Yes, one day the bottom will drop out. And this next song is a Beatles song, Let It Be. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in the darkest hour, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. When all the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. And though they may be parted, there is still a light that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be. Thank you.
Thank you. I am unable to think of that song in its original context anymore after seeing the Sesame Street skit Letter B. And so in my mind, I have two different song tracks going on. When James did the Don Williams song, I recall I saw him once at a theater where the stage was in the middle of the building and it turned around. I always wondered if they got dizzy on stage. I don't know. It was called the Circle Star. It was near San Francisco. But, you know, he would be there in front of you and then he would disappear and go around and then come back. And they, with his particular band, they'd arranged it so the players were all playing facing out. And so there was always somebody in your view, but you'd only see Don every, whatever, rotation, 5 or 6 minutes or something like that. So, and I'm sure all of you have thoughts in your minds when you hear music also. We're going to have a Thanksgiving potluck dinner here on Saturday, November the 18th from noon to 4. You're all welcome to come and bring something. This is a custom that began at Wild Bill's years ago and has continued on in one form or another ever since. After Uptown Bill's opened, Uptown Bill's took it over because it's a bigger place and it's also easier to get into. I recall back at Wild Bill's carrying in a turkey. I lost a turkey one year. He rolled out of his enclosure. He was already cooked. But I did take him in and wash him off, and we did have that turkey. But he jumped out as I was walking down past Burge Hall. I think that's the first time I've told anybody. There was nobody else around at the time, so shh, don't tell anyone. Okay, why don't we have Emily come up, and then we've got Kimberly after that. She's got the answers to our question tonight.
All right, so the question tonight was, what animal would you like to be, or what animal is your favorite animal and why? Honey badger, because they eat cobras for breakfast. Otter, they are curious and funny. Hedgehogs, I'd not only like to have one in the next life, I'd like to be one. Cheetah, because they can meow just like a house cat. Fun fact. Honeybees, we need the fruit. And cats, they are loving and easy to maintain. So that was the question for tonight.
Kimberly? No. Okay, we got anyone else? All right, I think that may be it then for this evening for our context. Maybe we should, pardon? You do? Okay. You want to come up? All right, come back. Watch out for that, the crane here that's hanging down right in front of you. And I keep worrying that, turn your head around this way. I keep worrying that a couple of times, the cranes were from a show we did a few weeks ago. And in fact, you were here, I think we might have, when we were putting them up. Each morning, a few of them have come down. Of course, you can imagine why. Imagine yourself hanging from the ceiling for a week or two. You'd get tired after a while. But I keep seeing you with this one, and from my perspective, it looks like he's going to poke you in the eye at any moment. So, all right. And we've had a couple come down while people were sitting in the audience, just come like they were flying. Okay, we got another song from Jamie. And what we'll, probably we can say that this will take out, you can say goodbye to the TV folks.
Goodbye, TV folks.
And then you give them this song.
Okay, this is a Bob Dylan song that was played by Jimi Hendrix. It's called All Along the Watchtower.
Let me give you a little sound in there.
I'm going to get a little bit farther away. How's that sound?
Sounds pretty good.
Okay, here we go. There must be some way out of here, said the joker to the thief. There's too much confusion, can't get no relief. Businessmen, they drink my wine, plowmen dig my earth. None of them along the line know what any of it's worth. No need to get excited. The thief, he kindly spoke. There are many here among us who feel that life is but a joke. But you and me, we've been through that, and this is not our fate. So do not go talking falsely now. The hour's getting late. All along the watchtower, princes kept their view, while the women came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the cold distance, a wildcat did growl. Two riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl.
Thank you very much. Did you see the youngest member for the audience was lip syncing along with you? So, very nice. Again, we do this every Thursday, starts at 7, and you are welcome to sign up for next week, or if you're thinking about a future week, come on in and we'll come on in during that week and we'll sign you up. I think the only other thing to say is a thank you to Maya and Emily who helped us out for tonight. Give them a round of applause. And thanks to all of you, the performers and the audience. It works best when we have both. So another successful week. And finally, there's a display here. This is Native American Heritage Month, and so we've collected up books on Native American history and biography and put them on that table for you to browse and consider purchasing. All of the books in here are for sale. Most are $2 for paperback and $3 for hardcover. And there are more books in the other room. That's one of the projects that Uptown Bills has been engaged in since it started in 2001. So thanks again, and have a nice evening.